Away from the city's hustle and bustle lies a hidden gem. Right by the River Avon and hidden amongst a jungle of trees is Beezy's. This is one of Bristol's best kept secrets. Beezy's is a tea garden and it's open during the warmest times of the year. And now the sun's out, they better pop the kettle on.
A tradition, really, usually we would open on Good Friday, but Good Friday was so early this year, we put it back a couple of weeks. It's a tradition that it's the place to come. It sort of denotes that summer is here when Beezy's opens. Beautiful walk along the riverbank on the other side. Beezy's is actually on this side located within a nature reserve, and so there's about 45 acres just to the side of us that people can walk in. We're very much a family venue, daytime family venue. People and dogs and children obviously very welcome. People wander along, get our little ferry over, and obviously we are licensed, but you know, ice creams, tea, coffee, soft drinks, as well as we've got a menu that we run as well. Sun's out, we are extremely busy, and our regular customers don't like it. Our local customers, it's like they don't like it if everybody comes. But it's, even when it's really busy, it's a really chilled, nice atmosphere. I kind of liken it to being by the sitting on the beach. When you're on the beach, you don't know who you're sat next to, but everyone's just enjoying the sun and enjoying their little space on the beach, and that's what we have, the same sort of atmosphere here.
From toddlers to walkers, visitors from all ages are welcome. It's a haven of tranquility and a right hotspot for dog walkers. You can simply come along here for a nice stroll by the river or stop here for a cuppa or two. Beezy's will have a new owner in the summer, but don't worry, it's in safe hands.
It's just the most beautiful place. I mean, how could you not want to be involved with this place? It's one of the most beautiful places in Bristol, I think.
I thought this has a fantastic location, like Kate says, that we ourselves were sort of looking at how we might progress the next number of years of our lives, and it was just fitted all of our kind of dreams and our aspirations, and we just thought, well, what a beautiful thing we could do together.
We think for this year we'll just carry on the same way that Lindy and Phil have been doing everything, because they're doing an amazing job and we love it the way it is. And maybe next year we might make one or two differences, but at the moment we just think it's fantastic, and why would we want to change it?
Oh, it's got to be a place to explore. It's so close to the heart of Bristol, and there's a lot of people that yet don't know about it. But actually, since being involved in the whole purchase and discovering it, we found out so many people do know about it. It is kind of one of those open secrets, but there's still a number of people who haven't yet found it, and it is open to all. It's so friendly for dogs, walkers, children, old and the young, and it's just a nice place to come, to chill, to rest, to enjoy. When we get some good weather, of course, it's even better, but you know, a little bit of cloud shouldn't put people off.
Back in the day, this tea garden provided refreshments to the many travellers using the Conham ferry. It runs from Beezy's to the Hanham side of the river and is the oldest river ferry crossing on the River Avon. There's so much history to discover.
It started in 1846. What happened was that the original owners were rowing people to get across to work. Obviously it's a long walk round, and then they thought, oh, we can sell them a cup of tea, and that's kind of how it started. And then it became the place to come out to on a Sunday afternoon, because you've got to remember, a lot of the houses between here and, well, you're getting onto Temple Meads, wouldn't have even been built. But so it felt like it was coming out into the countryside.
If you fancy putting your cares of city life behind you, even if it's just for a few hours, there's a couple of ways to get here.
I think it keeps the stupid people out if they can't find us, is kind of our tongue-in-cheek comment on that. We're actually in Broom Hill. But you can also get to us from Cruise Hole Road. So Cruise Hole Road, where the car park is, and then walk along the river and get the boat over. Or if you're driving, go head for the A4 and then into Broom Hill Road, and then we're a road off of that Wyndham Crescent.
So if you have a busy lifestyle and fancy escaping to parts of our city's countryside, then I definitely recommend you come here, and there'll be a cup of tea waiting for you.